An introduction to parts negotiation and change. I call this Cravings and Compassion, a hypnosis journey to end that inner war. But before we begin, I think it's important to understand that inside each of us are many parts, inner voices, our drives and patterns that developed over time to help us survive, to soothe, or stay safe. These parts aren't your enemies. Even the ones that reach for things that harm you are doing so for a reason. Often, when we repeat a behavior enough times, like smoking, overeating, or even biting our nails, the unconscious mind creates a system, a part, that runs that behavior automatically. Just like learning to walk or ride a bike or read, it becomes second nature. The behavior shifts from conscious effort to unconscious pattern. But unlike riding a bike or reading, these patterns may carry consequences we no longer want. And yet, the part keeps running the program because it believes it's helping. So when we speak to the part that runs a craving, a habit, or a compulsion, we're speaking directly to that automated system, that well-meaning but outdated program. Not to fight it, but to understand it and to offer it new choices. Parts negotiation is really about compassionately listening to these inner voices, especially when they seem in conflict. It's truly about discovering the positive intention behind even your most difficult habits and helping those parts find new ways to meet your needs without harming you, without any guilt or regret. Whether it's smoking, eating, scrolling, shopping, or anything else, you're not weak. You're divided. And being divided in this way is okay because every part of you is trying to help in the only way it knows how. And today, you will begin to bridge that inner divide with compassion. So let's begin. And let's begin by you finding a comfortable place to sit down and relax or lie down. Settling into a comfortable position. And allow your body to feel supported by the surface beneath you. And as you relax there, making any adjustments to be more comfortable and to let go. Gently close your eyes. And as your eyelids close, take a slow, deep breath in and exhale fully. Let your shoulders drop. Take another breath in and let it all out. And as you breathe normally and naturally now, feel your body beginning to drift, feeling lighter in some places, heavier in others, as if your body is preparing to rest while your mind opens a doorway inward. And as you focus inwardly, Notice your breath is softening and your body is drifting into a wonderful, profound state of relaxation and comfort. Take a moment to settle in and feel this sensation of relaxation filling every cell in your body. Now imagine yourself entering a quiet garden just before twilight. Imagine the sky is painted in gentle blues and purples. There's a wooden gate behind you, and ahead, a circular stone courtyard surrounded by tall hedges. In the center, you see a flickering flame dances in a copper bowl, a ceremonial fire. This is a sacred meeting place, safe and wise. As you move closer, you know that something important is about to happen here. A dialogue between parts of yourself that have been at odds, but now here are ready to be heard. In this courtyard, in your mind's eye, notice 2 stone benches on either side of the fire. On one bench, take this moment to invite the part of you that reaches for these cravings, the compulsions, the behavior you return to again and again. Allow this part to take form in whatever way feels right. This part might appear as a younger you, a shadow, a symbol, or a presence. Just notice how it presents itself to you without judgment, and thank them for coming and showing up. Gently focus your attention on this part. Allow your awareness to fully attune to them. This is your moment to listen with compassion. Ask this part that carries the cravings, what have you been trying to do for me? What are you afraid would happen if you stop this behavior? And ask, what do you wish I understood about you? Let each answer land in your awareness. Feel the care this part has for you, even if it's been misunderstood. Recognize the positive intention behind the behavior, even if the behavior itself has brought pain or negative consequences. Begin to breathe that understanding into your heart chakra and let it settle there. Let it be recorded deep within you. Now thank this part for its honesty, for its devotion, and for its willingness to speak. And slowly and gently shift your attention to the other bench and invite the part of you who longs for change, who has carried the hope, the frustration, the desire for healing and freedom. Take this moment to really see this part too. Let your presence be warm and steady as you gently ask this part, what are you trying to protect me from? How long have you carried this responsibility? And what do you wish the other part knew or understood? Allow the answers to arise and rest in your heart chakra. Let yourself feel the strength and wisdom of this part. Honor the depth of its care. Record what you've learned deep inside your unconscious mind and deep in your heart. Now thank this part too for standing guard, for believing change is possible. And now invite the creative part of your unconscious mind, the dreamer, the builder, the wise part of you, to step into the circle and begin to offer new ways to meet the same needs that both parts have expressed. New ways to feel calm, to feel safe, alive, connected, and in control. New ways that honor both parts. Allow this creative intelligence to find options that offer the same benefits to cravings once offered, but without the negative consequences. Ways that bring peace without guilt, confidence without substances, relaxation without smoking, comfort without destruction. Allow the new choices to have nothing to do with the old behavior, nothing to do with harm or chemicals or pain, but everything to do with getting the needs met in a better and safer and more lasting way. Notice as these options develop and rise, let them float like sparks into the air, Take your time. Notice each option. When one feels especially resonant, like a deep yes, let it settle into your body. Maybe you can begin to feel your breath deepening, your chest softening, or your spine lengthening. Take this moment now to choose one of these new ways, the one that feels most immediate, effective, and nourishing for you. Take your time. Let this new way gently root into your unconscious mind and allow it to be fully received. Feel it integrating now, like a seed planted in fertile soil, ready to grow into new choices, new behaviors, and new freedom. Now, gently turn back to the part that carried the cravings and offer them this new choice. And ask, would you be willing to try this new way just for a while? To help in a new way that brings the same results without the cost. And if the answer is yes, allow that shift to ripple through you and fill every cell in your body. And now imagine both parts standing. Imagine them nodding to one another. Perhaps they even embrace. Perhaps they merge into a single, unified being, one that carries your needs with wisdom, presence, and peace. Let that image settle into your nervous system. From today, something inside you has changed. There is a space now, a pause, a breath where before there was only reaction. You may find yourself making different choices with more ease than you expected. And each time you choose differently, that new path becomes familiar. Take this moment now to thank the parts of you that showed up. The craving, the protector, the creative self. Let the fire burn gently in the center as you step back from the courtyard. The sky is now deeper in color, the stars just beginning to appear. Slowly begin to return, bringing back everything you want to keep. Feel your body supported again. Wiggle your fingers and your toes. And when you're fully ready, slowly and gently open your eyes. Enjoy.